Morning fellas, and as you can tell by my current attire, it is absolutely freezing. I went out to my car this morning to go to the gym and there was frost all over it, excuse the pun, and I could see my breath. I was just like, what is happening here? However, regardless of the weather, we've got a lot of stuff to do. The Black Friday rollout is going to commence. So this goes up on the 23rd and I'm posting on the 23rd. So if you're watching this now, make sure you go over to Frost and watch the promo video, because I didn't give you a teaser here. Make sure you go and like, comment, repost it, anything. Let's just push it out everywhere. So I'm just checking the plan here, and I've actually not given myself that much time to promote it. I was going to post the promo video on Sunday and then run the sale the week afterwards, but that seems a little bit too close for my liking. So I might have to get a couple of story campaigns in between that, and also get the ads pumping on the Friday before. There's a lot to update on, to be honest. I made a talk to camera video the other day, which will be going up sometime in Black Week, maybe on Black Friday itself, because that's when everyone is sort of in the buying mood. Another point to add is I am selling my Fujifilm X-T2, so if anyone wants to buy it on eBay right now, go and get yourself a heavy camera. The reason I'm changing is because it does photo and video well, but what I'm going to do is get two separate cameras and also upgrade the quality of this. Now, as you can tell, I've been shooting this on my phone for, I think, nearly 7 months now. We're only at 58 subscribers, but we ain't stopping. 7 months I've been doing this on YouTube, and I think it's time to go to the next level. So I'm going to invest in a DJI Osmo Pocket 3, because they seem to be the dog's bollocks at the moment. And if I want to take it to the next level, you've got to put a little bit of investment in. So what I'm going to do is get that for video, and then on the other hand for pictures, I'm going to get a Canon R100, which is pretty much a no-brainer because Canon are second to none on pictures. So we'll see. Also as well, this trim is getting cleaned up later, so tomorrow I will look absolutely sharp as fuck again. Unbelievable, Jeff. Now, Dom Upton will probably be watching this. Dom, save your fingers from typing "what does your barber do for a living," mate, because I can already hear it getting typed through the screen here. On today's agenda now, as I was saying in other videos, I'm just going to make the maddest things I can think of. And one of the things I'm making is a pair of camo cargo shorts. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's not too outside the box. Now, everyone uses the same forest camo, but obviously frost goes hand in hand with the weather. So I'm making snow camo ones with a twist customization effect on the fabric called needle punch. Now, needle punch is basically, good job I've got an end of a lollipop stick here. You can hand sew by punching something in, and it sort of creates like a grid pattern. And that's what I'm going to do, but on the surface of the thing. I'll pop up an example here. I think they look absolutely sick. I've never seen, and I don't really see brands do snow camo. Like, don't get me wrong, I am going to release these in spring, but I'm not too bothered about it being snow camo, because people wear lighter colours in the summer anyway. And who's going to wear snow camo when it's like -1? Everyone wants to go and put on like a black puffer coat, what I've got now, or like a dark grey pair of jeans. It just makes a lot more sense. And also, I just got a quote for these Iron Man inspired frost tank tops, and they'll be coming next summer too. Eddie Servants, if you're watching this, I know you've been asking me for one for a while. You'll have a sample very soon, mate. Another interesting insight, actually. I've just finished my daily walk. If you don't know, I go on a walk every single day because getting your steps in is so important, and I've just stayed in the routine since I cut for the summer. So if you're not on walking, get on it. But something that happened on the walk is I got a notification saying I just sold a blank 2-pack t-shirts. Now, this is really interesting to me because I haven't promoted them since, I think I dropped them in July, and they've been a really good reoccurring revenue for me. It sort of goes along with what I was saying about the socks. Like, the other products getting promoted sell these lesser products, even though the 2-pack of the t-shirts sell for £65. And what I found is that it's always customers on the second time. Usually people will buy a t-shirt off me first, but they like the quality and the fit that much, they'll buy then a blank 2-pack on top of it. So as I was saying about the tank tops earlier, they'll be coming in a 2-pack as well, because these bundles are a very good way of increasing the AOV, which is average order value. And obviously every business wants a high average order value, because then you get more revenue, you can invest back into better products, and then everyone wins. So It was quite interesting, that. And I think I might have to put a few more on the website, because I try to split the stock as evenly as possible as what I'm going to think is going to sell. Obviously, I've got that one wrong. Also, the cold is an absolute joke. It's absolutely freezing. Another thing that I've decided that is definite is I am moving to Manchester next year. Whether I have a penny in my bank account or I have £100,000 in my bank account, I will be in Manchester next year living. I'm absolutely sick of my hometown, to be honest. There's nothing there. There's literally nothing there for me. There's no opportunity. There's no one interesting to me. So I need to go to the city. And Manchester looks like the most appealing to me. Liverpool's probably a tiny bit closer, but in terms of impact for Frost, it's going to be nowhere near as if I moved to Manchester. So unfortunately, I know some people have probably built some sentimental value to the little office I have. That won't be in the vlogs for much longer. I think probably by April, I'll be in Manchester. And then I've got two options really, because obviously I have to fill all my orders myself at the moment and print them. Get a storage unit and still fulfill all the orders myself, probably what I will do. 2, use a fulfillment center. That's also a very big possibility, because obviously I'm planning on growing like tenfold by the time I get there. But then that does also reduce the flexibility I have on t-shirt designs, which is a little bit. And then number 3, there is only actually 2. So what I plan on doing is just working from my apartment. Like everything will be in the apartment, and then if I decide to go for the first option, a storage unit is where I will fulfill the orders. So that's the plan, and it's going to get executed. We're in the Candlelit office again. It's Thursday, and it is rollout day. The first promo video is going up today, so please make sure after you've finished this video, hop over to Frost. There is a link in the description to the Instagram. Go and watch it, like it, repost it, comment, just fucking push it out to anyone, because it would help me more than you know. Website has been closed now, and what my plan is today is to get all the prices sorted, all of the visuals looking on point, everything branded for Black Friday, so obviously black colouring. And I need to actually make loads of TikToks, because I haven't got any TikToks lined up in the bank. So today I need to make at least 15, 16, just so I can keep posting one today, maybe even twice a day. I do have a couple I can post, but not exactly catered for TikTok. It's more catered for Reels. Another thing as well, Represent started their Black Friday yesterday. I'm not too sure if they know, but yesterday was Wednesday. Friday is next Friday. Although I'm doing Black Week, at least it's on the same bloody week. I mean, come on, fellas, you're just jumping the gun there. And not to mention they stole my campaigns. A very important update too. You can probably hear and have heard this squeaky chair for the past 7 months. And today that changes, because in that box right there, we've got a new big executive office chair. It needs to get built sometime today, but my priority is on the website, so that's on the back burner. Now we're officially Black Friday ready. The chair is built. Have a look at that. What an absolute machine compared to this absolute hunk of crap. That has literally been quavering my back for the last probably nearly a year now. I mean, it was free off Facebook Marketplace, but you've got to invest in yourself. Although it does look like it's 10 minutes after I recorded the last clip, it is now 2 o'clock. And I've got a lot more stuff to do on the website, and obviously it's not the most interesting to vlog, so I am going to end this week's vlog here. If you did enjoy, please make sure you like and subscribe, because it does help me more than you know. And also, let me know what you think of the new thumbnail, because I've been told to switch it up by a couple of people, and I'm not sure I like this one, to be honest, but it's worth a try. If you've been watching this as well, you know we always end on a motivational quote, and this week's quote is the following: if you're not willing to be ruthless, you will always obey someone who is.